Welcome to another episode of our trio. And today, we talking about that hideous, disgusting Confederate flag. Then, we talking about the wonderful, amazing, beautiful Black Wall Street. Then we talking about one of the realest who ever did it, Nat Turner. Our trio, let's go.
Do it, 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 do it.
America was never great.
The Confederate flag. Some people say, well, hello, Josh. It hurts you, not hurt. You don't know what that flag means. It's my God-given right to fly that flag. I love that flag, Josh. Hell, boy. It hurts. Your heritage represent hate. On December the 20th, 1860, the South seceded from the Union because they were too lazy to get rid of their slaves. They said before we get rid of our slaves, we would just leave the Union. Not only is this flag disrespectful to black people, this flag is treason to the United States. I've never seen so many people so proud of a flag that's representing hate in a war that they lost. Y'all some pride for losing haters. But yet, a lot of people have a problem with Colin Kaepernick taking the knee. If you see anybody flying this flag or wearing this flag, shirts, cars, tattoos, hats, hell, screensavers, magnets, on their lunchbox, on their toolbox, wherever you see it at. I don't care if this your mechanic you've been going to for 10 years. If you see him with a Confederate flag, do not support his business. Anybody with a Confederate flag can't get our money. Say no to the Confederate flag. Stop supporting hate. Black Wall Street, a beautiful place where blacks came together and worked together. It was located in Tulsa, Oklahoma, built for black people by black people. This place had a booming economy. All black people there was financially stable and owned everything. In 1921, a 19-year-old shoe shiner by the name of Dick Rowland was accused of sexual assault on the 17-year-old white elevator operator by the name of Sarah Page. A white angry mob went to the courthouse to kill him, but it was 25 black men locked and loaded, ready for action. They wasn't letting it go down like that. Word around town spread quickly of a possible lynching was about to happen. So 75 more armed black men came up, said it's not going down like that. Not today. But the white man came strong too, with over 1,500 men. They was outnumbered, but they fought. Even though they were outnumbered, they fought. And when they retreated back home, the white man followed them back to Greenwood. And after that, it was a slaughtering of African Americans. They went house to house to house killing. House to house to house killing. Dragging bodies down the street. They burned up every house. After they killed everybody in the house, they burned up the house. This was called the Tulsa riots. But this was no riot. This was a genocide. More than 300 people were killed, and more than 10,000 black people was left homeless. They hide this from us in history, but they still kept it on postcards because they were so proud of what they did. Let's bring Black Wall Street back nationwide. Your goal this week, after watching this video, is to go find a black business to support. They don't want to see us rise, but we gonna rise. Nat Turner, one of the realest to ever do it. In August 1836, Nat Turner struck fear in the hearts of white slave owners. In early 1831, Nat Turner took a solar eclipse as a sign from God that it's time to rebel. On August the 21st, he and a small band of followers killed their masters, the Travis family, and left to go to another small town to recruit some more people and get more ammo and get more supplies to fight a war. He armed 75 black men and they killed over 60 white men in just 2 days. But sadly, he was outnumbered. The whites brought in military forces to overpower his small army, and they killed all of them. Over 100 slaves were killed, and some of them were just innocent bystanders. Nat Turner managed to escape though. He stayed on the run for 6 weeks before he was captured, tried, and hung. If you've never seen the movie Birth of a Nation, go watch it. Nat Turner, someone who was brave and not afraid to stand up. A lot of y'all, they wouldn't been able to do that. All right, trio, I'm out.